Hey, what time it is? Got 20 minutes. Excuse me. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Jake? Hey, everybody, real quick. I ain't gonna be too long. Y'all go back and rewatch this. I got a premiere coming up in at 8:30 on this channel right here. But check me out. So remember, I did the thing about the fires burning in Texas up there, and they burning the state park in Texas. So I just got off the phone with my homeboy from up that way, and he was telling me how the fire progressing. It still ain't being controlled. But people, I want you guys to understand something. Now there's the, and I'm jumping right into it. I normally get up here and say hey to everybody, Black Karma, Royal Blue, Net One Love. Y'all know I am Seven Seraphine Speed. So I gotta get them out. But I want to get you guys to understand this. Now remember the state park that's burning in Texas, close to Texas, where I was looking for the Indian tribe that I astral projected to, and they said their name kind of started like Kiwi or Wakawi or all that other shit that in the dream state I couldn't get. Y'all got to excuse me. I've been drinking water real soon because the pollen is bad here in Florida. So so remember I hit y'all up with that. So I said I was looking for what was that tribe, and then I told you how the astro spirit Indian of that time said we from the same tribe, etc., etc. And he said next that they're gonna hit Taiwan with the burn. Well, now I'm understanding. I get off the phone with my homeboy and we talking. So I say, man, I was telling him about the eclipse because he was talking to me about the eclipse I did, the video I did earlier. He was saying, man, he said, so tell me a little bit more about that path you were saying that we're gonna be underwater to where the eclipse gonna come through. I say, well, if you want to be technical, man, I say let's trace this bitch back to 2017 on that Monday on my birthday. I say there was another solar eclipse that day. I say, and it crossed the opposite way. I say, now you got this one coming from west to east. I say, now I say you had that one in 2017, that solar eclipse uh, coming from west to east. I say now you got one coming from east to southwest. I say now, and I asked him, I say, wouldn't that be a crazy motherfucking thing, bro, if they formed the X? And he said, then check out where the X go. So somehow this motherfucker know how to them keyboards, right? And he typed in some kind of weather pattern or some kind of solar pattern. Fuck if I know. I'm a tarot man. I don't know how to work the computer like that, y'all. Tell me why he came up with a place called Mud. I want to say it right. Uh, it sounds like Wakanda, but I said that's funny, right? Because I know it is Wakanda in Florida. But he said no, Makanda. Uh, Makanda, Makanda, Illinois. So I didn't know this shit existed. I don't know shit about Illinois. Serial killers come from Illinois for all I know. All right, so Makanda, Illinois. He says in 2017, the solar eclipse rolled over, and in 2017, that's where he mapped it. But this one right here, coming from the on January, February, March, April the 8th, is gonna cross that path, and the path they're gonna cross, predicted by the outline drawing, is gonna be Makanda, Illinois. So I say Makanda, Illinois, huh? I say, let me see, is there a state park next to Makanda, Illinois? Because they're looking inside the Grand Canyon, these state parks, and the Indian tribes there because they said they're looking for them. And Kiwi, Wakawiki, all that shit. In the dream world, it means kind of the same. The numbers run. I'm getting a headache thinking about it right up in this area here. Get that shit out. I'm not crazy, y'all. So I looked, and I looked at the state park next to it, a little bit next to it, just the Makanda right here. But if you go 10, 15 miles down, there's another state park called Giant State Park. Giant State Park. So, uh, Giant City State Park. Giant City State Park in Illinois, right where the crosshairs of the two eclipse gonna meet. 2017, 2024. They're gonna meet in Makanda. Right next to it is the Giant State Park. Now, the town of Makanda, the word Makanda translate into small small individuals or small Indians or small humans, people lose it in whatever Native American Indian tongue it is. So little people, little tribe. Why is the state park called Giant State Park? People, what's inside that motherfucking park? I ain't no, I ain't no parkologist or nothing. I'm just a tarot man that get downloads, and I talk to people that call me, and we shoot the shit, chew the fat, speculate. You know, speculatory people we are. I'm making words up because it sounds cute. So what the fuck are they trying to destroy in that park? Or what is gonna come back and walk the earth out of the giant state park? These state parks, these Grand Canyons, all this shit. And what did the Indian spirit man say to me? If y'all go back and watch, they are looking for somebody, but they can't catch him. He's always one step ahead of them. That's why they're trying to burn him out. Because he's trying to activate something. Maybe maybe they thought about hitting Texas and they thought he was gonna be at that Grand Canyon State Park over there in Texas, but really they got it all wrong, and he following the solar eclipse, and he gonna be over there, and they gotta recharge up that laser hypothetically here. You know what I'm saying? To send that bitch down there. So it's gonna take him more than a month. Maybe he flanked that motherfucking ass. I don't know. But people, do you see what's going on here? I'm just saying. I don't know everything about America's state. I just know I came up in 2017, August 21st. That was a solar eclipse. The way that sun rolled across that, and then this one right here, April, it's gonna double crosshairs in the town of Makanda, Illinois. The population so small, they said Makanda, Illinois got 700 people in the bitch. 700 people. Nigga, you could fart and everybody will know who did it. Southern Illinois official prepares for solar eclipse visit. Makanda, Illinois. The news said 2 hours ago. People, what's going on in these state parks? What they trying to stop us from seeing and viewing and doing in these state parks? What are they chasing in these state parks? I'm not the man. I wish I knew how to type in AI and have them make me a clip so I can go viral explaining this shit. But I don't got the energy or the thing to type it in, man. I ain't even got that program, and I done bought too many AI programs to try to do this YouTube shit. It's hard, y'all. But people, what's going on? Do you think my visions are right? Comment below. I'm bringing it to you just how they give it to me when I dream, when I go into vision state. Do y'all think it's right? Do y'all think I'm a lunatic? I swear, I don't have no intentions of killing myself, unaliving myself. I love everything about life. I love people. I love women. I love everything that's going on in my life. I have not one bad habit. Even though I owe the IRS, man, I have no issue with him. I love everything about my life, so ain't nothing going on crazy about me. But I do get these downloads. I do get these visions. I bring them to you. Me and my friends should not be talking about Texas, and then we end up talking about Illinois. That's so far away. But it's a state park next to where the crosshairs of both goddamn eclipse gonna meet in Makanda. Then you release the movie Black Panther with Wakanda. They was invaded by people from under the sea, and Shuri had to fight them. Most technologically advanced civilization on the planet. We thinking the battle gonna be fought in Africa, baby. Didn't all this word is coming out saying the United States is Africa, Egypt, and all that shit is the real deal, and over there in the Middle East is kind of like the fake or the subset of the offshoot. Now, ain't they saying some shit like this? So do you think Makanda, Illinois, that state park is housing all the gold, all the giants where they sleeping at? Do you think it's a portal to get to the center of the earth? You know, Chicago is a shithole, they say, with all the violence and crime. They keep a bit scared to go from Chicago. If I'm not mistaken, Chicago, Illinois, that's in the same place. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not so good with the geographics, but ain't we afraid to go to Chicago half of the time with the crime, the violence, the gangs, the drugs, and all that shit? So we think Illinois, we think Chicago. They don't tell us about their beautiful national parks. They don't let nobody go there except the population of the people who know it. But here it is, a whole goddamn state park. And guess what? This is what's gonna blow your fucking mind. The Indian tribe that exists in that state park, the brother said they name was like the Walikiki or something. The Kiawatis tribes, the Wakalatis tribe. It's got the same like Kiwi, the KWH, those letters. Again, when I was in the vision in the dream, I couldn't understand. You know how dream state letters work, numbers, they flip around on your ass. But it's a tribe with that same, close to that same spelling that live in that state park. They live there. They live inside that bitch. The same one that they live inside the state park over there in Texas where the fire's burning now. The same name, people. The same name as in the Grand Canyon over there in Taiwan. Why is this tribe in the Grand Canyons getting fucked with? And why is all translating into little people? Do that mean the big people, the big giants named them? Help me out. Not Wiki Wachi. That's what it's called. Oh, I said it wrong. The X is the room, is the ruin symbol. Oh, okay. Somebody say they want to be my boyfriend. I don't know what that probably Russian or Ukrainian language. I'm not. I don't know what to say. Thank you or blush. I don't know. I can't do that. I can't be your boyfriend. I like girls a lot, hell of a lot. But yeah, what y'all think about that? Am I going nuts? Am I discovering some shit, y'all? Do I know any Samoans? Hell yeah. I know a lot of fucking Samoans. And I tell you, I know Tongans too. Now, Tongans, them boys, they short and stocky like me, but them bitches hit just as hard as a Samoan. Tongan people and Samoan, they good friends of mine. One trained me how to put up office furniture back in the day when I became the installer when I was a jit. So yeah, Samoans, Tongans, why them bitches so big though? God, what they fit? What? Hey, listen, Hawaii and the islands got that food, boy. Them motherfuckers Samoans. I used to jump on his back. I was a little skinny fella. You had to jump on the Samoan friend back. George, that bitch used to pick me up and be like, carry me like a little damn rag doll and be like, come on, get over there. He'll throw me in the truck. We'll laugh and I'll be like, I'm going to beat your ass one day. And he'd be like, don't waste your time. It was funny. Then that's when I realized Samoans and Tongans didn't get along. That's just a little island fruit. But they used to be arguing at each other, but they were friends. I mean, I'm getting off topic. I just like to talk shit, man, when we're into people. Ah, the Mali Pola. I do not. I do not. Oh my God. Everybody, I just wanted to bring you that. We getting the trolls to come in here now, y'all. So yeah. Maybe portals are in the parks, maybe even ley lines. I would agree with the ley lines now. I would definitely agree with the ley lines. Oh, that was one of your friends. Yeah, I don't know. I just know George and Mark. They have very American names. One of them was married to a lady named Robin. A very very nice woman too. Same she was Samoan. But yeah, that's all I know. Just about six of them total. But yeah, everybody was ever in those state parks. They looking. But I tell y'all, keep your eyes on Makanda, Illinois. What happens in there? If that bitch get wiped off the map, y'all know giants walking the earth during those 3 days. If those people disappear, if the naval base, the United States base, put a military base there, you know all them damn movies where they quarantine off them little small cities and shit in the mountain, and viruses and every zombies and shit run amok. Giants gonna be walking through that bitch, man. I live in Orlando, Florida, bitch. We worried about sea creatures coming to this bitch. I live in Central Florida, Cala, Landa, gang. I'm worried about a sea creature. I ain't worried about no motherfucking giants, bitch. I'm worried about that ocean monster coming to get me with tentacles. All that inland shit, y'all gotta worry about them big bitches stomping on your heads and shit. The fuck I get crushed by a giant shoe. You got me fucked up. You go to heaven and they say, nigga, we scrape your soul off a bitch boot. It ain't even made out of the same material of the shit we wear. They shit made out of some other kind of material. I don't like the thought of that shit. Fuck that. Y'all, I'm getting off. Y'all know I got imagination. I'm getting off topic here. And y'all know I like to make it jokey at the end. But listen to you. I put it together. So when I put it together, y'all say the Baron put it together on his motherfucking channel. Makanda, Illinois. The first solar eclipse was on my birthday, 2017, Monday. The path gonna go straight through Makanda, Illinois, or it can maybe a little variance off and go through the state park. But right up there, the exit is gonna be Illinois or Makanda. That's gonna be the darkest point, or that's gonna be the finishing open of the portal to where they could come. 3 days of darkness, 3 days no sun. However, shit's gonna walk the planet. Cover your face, wear your mask, wear your all white. Learn to sit your ass down and be still. Burn your black candle, burn your white candle. Put your essence, your kids' essence in the center of those candles. You pray to your guardian to protect you from the 3D and to protect you on this 3D plane and on the spiritual plane, and you sit your ass down. I let it go. Y'all be good. I'm getting off this mother sucker. Look it up for yourself. I just had to I got a premiere. Y'all tune back into this bitch and watch my premiere. It's gonna be a good one. Nursing While Black. Tune in. See how the nursing industry treat the black employees and the black women that walk through that motherfucker. It's bad. It's an epidemic, man. Y'all check it out. Right after this, 5 minutes premiere. Y'all be good. Wow.